If you passed away today, who would remember you? Who would be there to show love and acknowledge your existence and the things you've done? Sometimes I look at that and I kind of reminisce and I try to think about it. Who would be there to speak a good word about me? What would they say? Will they make content speaking good about me? Will they show highlights of videos that I made that help people? Or will they have negativity? This world is very cold. What would they say if you passed away? Would your family show up to the funeral? Would your cousins show up? Would your friends show up? What if you could see? What if God allowed you to see everything? You would learn who was who. It's crazy, right? A lot of people don't think about these things. Some people don't want to think about these things. I think about a lot of things, guys. When I look back on my life, I look at the good I've done. I look at the things that I may not be too proud of. I look at relationships I had, friendships, friends, colleagues, family members, and I wonder, what would they say about me? I don't think a lot of people would have a lot of good things to say. I think a lot of people would act like I never did anything good. Because the way I look at it is, if I'm alive right now and they don't show no love, no encouragement, they don't tell me anything about what I'm doing good, nobody's proud, what it tells me is they're not gonna have nothing to say if I wasn't here. A lot of people don't want to think about these things, but I think about it. I always think about, if Most High forbid, if I died in this week, what would people say about me? Would people on social media come to the funeral? Would the people that rock with me have good things to say? The people that donate to the shows, would they support my family? Would somebody try to set something up to make sure that my girls were taken care of? It makes me wonder. What about you? If you were to pass away, would your friends look out for your family? Would your family pay for the funeral, or will they fight for money to decide whether or not if they want to bury you or cremate you? It's really, really tough, man. Life. It's weird. Sometimes I think we were put here to experience pain, to experience love, hate, evil, good, to teach us. And sometimes I don't like it, because it seems like the world is more evil than good. But these are the type of things that I be thinking about. I don't know if you do, but I always think about these things. I be wondering why Anytime a celebrity die, everybody want to give them their flowers. Everybody want to praise them. And I'm like, damn, before that person died, none of y'all were talking about them. None of y'all were buying their music. None of y'all was watching their films. Like, why y'all talking good about them now? They're dead. They can't hear you. So it's like, it makes me wonder, you know? It really makes me wonder what's going on. It really makes me wonder. What will they say? Will people gather together in your honor? Will they set up a memorial or some sort of something to acknowledge you so that you're remembered? Or will you be forgotten? Will you be forgotten by the mass majority of people? You know, as a content creator, I think about that. You know, what will my last video be? You know, people don't like to think about these things. They say it's that, oh, that's negative. It's not negative. That's a part of life. You know, you live, you die. It's a part of life. Can't stop it. You know, it's a part of life. I'm just the type of guy, man, that I think outside the box. I look at all the issues of life. And it's like, I feel like I'm floating in air. I feel like my spirit is out of my body and I'm just in a world existing, seeing evil and good and wondering when it's gonna end. I like the good. I don't like the evil. But sometimes you need the evil to be there to appreciate the good. But it's a weird thing. I don't like when people die and people speak good about them when they're dead. But when they're alive, nobody cares. Even when family members die, everybody got good things to say. They come up to the microphone and they act like they loved you. But when you were here, they never visit you. Never send you a postcard, birthday wishes, nothing. But when you die, they take the microphone and be a hypocrite and start talking about how much you meant to them. If you can't do that for me now, while I'm alive, where I can hear it, don't tell me nothing when I'm gone. If you view my videos and you rock with the platform and you got love for the things that I do, it would be in your best interest to tell me what that means so I can hear it. Don't wait for me to pass away and you're in a video where people are RIPing Ringo TV. Because we all got a day and an hour to go. I don't know when my day is, but I know I got a date with the unknown. And I just want to know, who will be the biggest hypocrites on that day? Who will be the people you see in the comments section talking about, man, Ringo was this and Ringo was that, but they never told me while I was here? Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be fake. Don't follow the herd of people that will be making RIP videos, because a lot of these content creators, they know who I am. They just don't acknowledge me because they don't want to see me successful. They don't want to see me grow. They want me to stay down. But if something happened to me, people will be making videos and it's like, damn, dog, I never heard you mention this dude, but now that he dead, you making videos? Come on, man. That's why I told you guys, if something happened to me, most high forbid, and I'm no longer here, if you see anybody making videos, just go in there and tell them, don't be a hypocrite. You weren't rocking with this brother. You never mentioned this brother. Now that the brother gone, now you making videos. Come on, man. You're just trying to get a check, you know? Because people always do that, man. It's like they want you to die just so they could talk about you. But while you're living, they don't even talk to you. They wait for you to die, then they talk about you. Because they know you're not there to make a response video. That's sick, man. Life. It's something strange, man. It's like God put us all here to suffer. It's the way it looks. It's like he put us all here to go through stuff that we don't want to go through, but I guess it's some sort of divine purpose, right? I don't act like a know-it-all. I don't act like I got all the answers. I do my best. I go through just like y'all. I deal with emotions just like everybody else. People be thinking I'm flawless and perfect. Guys, I'm far from that. I deal with issues every day just like you guys, man. Sometimes I don't even know how I made it, bro. Like sometimes I don't even know how I made it. I'm just real, you know what I mean? I'm not fake like everybody else that you see on social media that be fake, you know? I actually have real issues that I deal with, and I deal with them alone because I really don't have the support base that you would think I have. I really don't got it like that. You know what I mean? That's why I got to deal with issues on my own. And it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is, guys. A lot of people are never really happy for you. And, you know, you have a lot of people that they don't want to see you grow. They want to sabotage everything you're doing. And it's like, you never know who the devil is working with, man. That's why I can't really trust nobody. I realize you're never safe in this evil world. The devil will find you no matter what. Like, you can hide, you can stay to yourself, you can say I'm rolling solo. The devil will come at you no matter what. He will send his demons and they will try you. You cannot hide from evil. You cannot. It will show its ugly face. And there's a lot of people that are dealing with these issues. A lot of you think about this. If you were to pass away, how many people would be there? Who would be there? Who would show up that never talked to you? How many of your enemies will show their face? You know? Will your baby mama show up? Will your wife show up? Sometimes you have dudes die and the wife tweak out and she go find another man the next week. That means that she was always with that man. Real talk. You know? When people pass away, man, people switch up. It's really sick, man. Just something to think about, guys, you know. Got to think about these things. How many people will be there? How many people will honor you? I mean, if you have people that honor you while you're living, those will be the people that honor you in death. Because while you were living, they were always showing you love and respect. Those are the real ones. Those are the people that will shed a tear for you if you passed away, because your life meant something to them. So you'll be missed. Leave your comments if you feel in this video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.